Welcome back to The View. I'm here with.
You're with your boy Swole Shawty.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you for taking your time and doing this. Tell the world what you do.
So I own Hookah Kings. I'm a real estate investor. I own Lucid Entertainment, and I also own a podcast called Smart Talk with my boy.
Heck yeah, you want to tell them where you're at before we take a little tour?
Yeah. So we're at Hookah Kings right now. This is my business. I own this for 4 years. This place has been here about 12 years. It's off Paseo and Coors. Come inside. We go check it out.
Okay, let's go. Thank you, man.
Yeah, here we are at my shop. This is my baby. This is my beauty. This is how I became a six-figure business owner. It's a surreal moment. I love. This is like my baby, my pride and joy. But yeah, this is it's kind of like the come up right here. I bought this when I was 22. Put all the eggs in the basket, dropped out of college, and here we are today.
Nice, man. And you were 22 when this all happened. How old are you now?
I'm 27 now.
27?
Yeah.
Man, what would you say has changed since then? Since you were 22?
A lot of change, my mentality towards business, friendships, relationships, it's a lot different, but, I'm very blessed, very grateful. Like a lot of people would love to be in my shoes. And I just really thank God because, a lot of people at this age, they're still struggling, they really don't know what they want to do with their lives. And, thank God that, I found a good career path and I feel like I'm making a good impact in the community.
Nice. And how did you acquire this type of work?
Yeah, so I was the manager here before. I saved up a lot of money. During COVID, I was in the army before, so I had some money saved up for that. Did a little
Okay.
bit stocks. So saved up a good amount of money, and then I just dumped all my money into buying this business. Got a little bit of credit card debt, but here we are. Paid off business. Debt free. So I just thank God.
Nice, man. And you want to talk a little bit about your other
Yeah,
account that
so
you're on?
yeah, so I got me and my boy on the Smart Talk podcast. That's kind of a podcast that we want to create value to the community as far as like people hearing their stories. We've had a lot of like addicts, great entrepreneurs, great business stories. So me and my boy want to just bring some value to the community so people can hear other people's stories and like kind of take part of it and learn from their stories and their struggles and kind of piece it into their life to make them a better person. Also, I own Lucid Entertainment. This entertainment company. I'm targeting like more of the college kids because it's super dangerous for college parties now, especially they're getting shot up. Albuquerque isn't the safest place, so I'm just trying to create a safer community so kids can have fun, but also have a great time, but be safe as well. So, I'm throwing a big ass party October 18th at the Lobo Theater, 9:32 a.m. Click the link when we ever post this video. I'll try to get you guys some free tickets.
Nice, man. And how did you get into the other type of work that you're doing now?
I'm also a real estate investor. Crazy story is that like I have a lot of people here, customers and stuff like that, that are into real estate, and they kind of taught me game, taught me their ways, and yeah, I just kind of fell in love with it. I bought a couple of properties, so I do that on the side. It's a good like long-term game, so whenever I retire, I can have properties paid off. Maybe give it down to my kids. But yeah, real estate, it's a good money maker for sure.
Nice. And for with the Lucid Entertainment, like I know you said that you want to do like events for people that could go have fun and not worry about things happening. What are like the steps and precautions you have to take for hosting an event like that?
Yeah. So obviously, we're not gonna have it like at a regular house party. We're gonna have it in an established venue. There's gonna be a bunch of security on the premises. We're gonna make sure that no one comes in and intoxicated. No weapons, no guns. I just want everyone to come there, feel safe, and just have a great time. So
Okay.
that's my main priority. I want everyone to have fun, but be safe too.
Yeah. Nice. And that's gonna be your first event?
That's my first event,
Okay.
October 18th at the Lobo Theater. I really wish you guys could pull up. Tickets are selling fast. Grab it in the link when we post this video.
Heck yeah. And is there anything you want to say? Shout out.
Anybody that's struggling, that needs help, you can always personally DM me. I'm always here to talk. A lot of people are struggling through stuff here, especially in Albuquerque. There's a lot of trauma, a lot of depression, suicidal rates. People are on drugs. So if you ever need any help, any guidance, anything at all, shoot me a DM, and I'll be glad to help you guys whatever you need.
Cool, man. Appreciate your time. Is there anything you want to say or show or
Nah, man,
something
just
else?
God bless Albuquerque. Hope you guys, this city's it's on the come up. Let's just try to grow as a community and like come together and not let's not everyone let's not hate on each other.
Right.
But
Cool, man. Appreciate your time. Thank you for doing this interview. Thanks, man.
I appreciate you, bro.